Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to Back to the Cardboard in this third part in a series of 3 of an Evening with Pete Rose. If you haven't checked out parts 1 and 2, please do, man. You won't be disappointed, I guarantee it. In this episode, we're going to look at a race that he bet on, a horse race that he bet on that didn't turn out so well. How he got his name, Charlie Hustle, and who gave it to him, and the greatest moment of his playing career. So let's get to it.
If we ask 10 people out here how Pete Rose got the nickname Charlie Hustle, there's a lot of different stories out there. So just go ahead and tell us the real story about how and when you got the nickname.
Okay, it's 1963. I'm a non-roster player. What that means is when you go to spring training, there's 40 players on every roster. And because I had a really good year in 62 and a really good year in 61, I hit 330 both years. One year I got 32 triples, the next year I got 17 triples. I was invited to spring training, which we liked in those days because for 2 weeks, we got Major League meal money. And we're playing in Fort Lauderdale. We trained in Tampa, which is a 4-hour bus ride. We're playing the Yankees. My day is done. All I have to do is go do my laps and I'm finished. And we had a coach named Mike Reba. He said, "Where are you going? You gotta wait for the bus. Stick around, you might get in the game." So lo and behold, in the 9th inning, they needed a pinch runner. Fred Hutchinson was a manager. He put me in the pinch run. Guy got a base hit to the left fielder. I went around second fast as I could. I went in the third head first, safe. Okay, scores 1-1. Next guy hit a pop-up to Tony Kubek, playing shortstop. He's backpedaling. He caught the ball, and nobody backpedaling going to throw me out at home. Okay, I go into home head first, safe. We win the game 2-1. Now Mickey's in there talking to the New York press. We're talking about Mickey Mantle. And Mickey said, "Did you see that Charlie Hustle beat us today?" Next day in the New York paper, Charlie Hustle beats Yanks. That's how I got that name.
They asked you about your worst beat at a horse track, and it involved a deer.
Yeah.
I want you to tell that story.
It was a Latonia racetrack in Cincinnati, Kentucky, Florence, actually. You know, I got a horse going to flatten out. That means they start right in front of the people, and they're going around 2 turns, and I'm around the first turn, and I'm 8 in front on the backside, 8 lengths in front. Okay, and the horse would have come from behind horse, so I don't know why he was 8 in front. And a damn deer ran out of the woods and knocked a jockey off my damn horse. Now since then they got a fence out there where the deer can't come around anymore. How many guys, anybody ever been on a horse race? Did you ever get knocked off by a damn deer? That's not as bad in 1973. Okay, 1973, I lost the Athlete of the Year, Sports Illustrated Athlete of the Year, and you know who beat me? A goddamn horse. Secretariat, he was a damn good horse, but he beat me out for Professional Athlete of the Year. How many guys you know got beat out by a horse? That's the God's honest truth. The deer's the truth too. You know, that's a good question, Mike, because I don't know of a player that had more moments than me. You know, because I got the 2,000 hits, 3,000, 4,000, 4192, and all the hitting streaks I had in the All-Star games, you know, all the plateaus every player remembers his first hit. Now, when I broke the record in September 11th, 1985, I got a 9-minute standing ovation from 42,000 people. Now, if you people probably can't comprehend how much 9 minutes is. When your wife's in the kitchen cooking tomorrow, when you get home from work, Go in the kitchen and stand 9 minutes and clap. And I'll guarantee you won't be able to make it. You won't. You won't. They wouldn't sit down. It's the only time in my life I was ever on a baseball field and I didn't know what to do. I did not know what to do. They come and they take the base, and then the players come out, then my sons come out, and I was all right for 7 minutes, 7.5. Then what happens, and I've been there and did that so I can talk about it, you start thinking about everybody responsible for you being there that aren't there. In my case, my dad, my uncle who signed me, my Little League coaches, my high school coaches, a couple of my minor league coaches, a couple of my major league managers who give me a job, they're all gone. And that's what brings the tears to your eyes, because you're happy thinking about the people that aren't there with you. Does that make any sense? That's what happened. So if they just sit down after 6.5 minutes, I wouldn't have cried. Now all of a sudden I'm crying, and people are used to me knocking second baseman down and yelling at pitchers and knocking catchers down, and all of a sudden they see me crying. He can't be crying, that's Pete Rose. Everybody's got feelings. It just took 9 minutes to bring my feelings out.